Right now, a coup generated by the Chinese Communist Party looks like it's on the edge of a potential, unless there's a come-from-behind effort and a full understanding of voter integrity in stealing an election, that our strongest ally in the region may actually flip to the Chinese Communist Party camp, because this party, this progressive party got, this liberal party they got, to me is infiltrated totally with a CCP element. And that is, along with Japan having a financial crisis where they really can't finance out any long bonds right now, and they're really looking inward now of the massive economic and financial problems they have, that this is a tee-up. As soon as South Korea falls by a rigged election, you're going to have, these are not exercises anymore. These are rehearsals. James Fennell calls it spot on. These are rehearsals for the invasion of Taiwan. And these dominoes are all going to fall, and they're going to fall quickly unless somehow we get engaged in this and think this through. First off, my theory, because you're one of the smartest guys I know about this region, and then number two, I want to get down to the specifics of the CCP's infiltration of South Korea in this election, sir.
Yeah, Steve, great to join you. So I think what we need to consider is that in 1950, Stalin, Mao, and the communist leader of North Korea decided to conquer South Korea using bullets. So June of this year, 2025, marks an anniversary, the 75th anniversary of the start of the Korean War. So again, the communists tried to conquer the South using bullets. Now they're trying to use ballots to do so, fraudulent ballots. And Ambassador Tan, John Mills, Grant Newsom, and I have been looking at this issue. John talked a lot, of course, the ambassador did, about the variation in voting, the fact that so many are essentially voted and have been pre-signed. So there are innumerable problems with the South Korean election. What is the deepest problem is the fact that the CCP is conquering South Korea now, not using kinetic warfare, not using bullets, but using political warfare to infiltrate the political parties, Democratic Party on the left and the People's Power Party on the right. If the left wins, you're going to see not just a condominium, but you're going to see a very close alliance, de facto alliance between the South Korean government and People's Republic of China. And South Korea matters. It matters strategically because it is a very powerful ally with a formidable military that serves as one of the major northern anchors, as Japan does, of the first island chain moving down through the Ryukyus and Taiwan into the Philippines. As you well know, Steve, it matters economically because it's a thriving economy. And thirdly, it matters in the sense of political warfare because as Taiwan shows that communism doesn't work, right? Taiwan shows what China might have been if the communists hadn't come to power. South Korea shows how a agrarian country, of course, in 1950 became an economic dynamo.